wake up, start smoking a spliff. Start choking this shit. I look around, seen a ghost in this bitch. But I don't trust her soul, so the toaster is grip, the clip fly, and I get high. That's what I happen to do. You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. It's your man Fly. Tell your mama I say hi. Shout out to the new subscribers. A bunch of people subscribed yesterday. We just crossed 85,000.
Look, my new shit. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not.
Max, shout out to Showtime SP and everybody that's helped along the way. Whether it's been interviews, blogs, battles. You know what I'm saying? Jokes, fun shit. We talk about a lot of things over here. So, welcome into the new folks. I appreciate you. All the old people, shout out to the gang. Shout out to my shirt, Ruin Your Day. And let's get right to it, man. I don't waste no time. So I did a blog yesterday. About the whole, Math Hoffa situation with his old peoples and his girl and all this shit. Tasha K talking about it. If Tasha K is talking about it, why can't I? These niggas is that y'all let anybody into battle rap come in here, make money, and do what they do. Don't even know half the things. Tasha K said Math had a relationship with Misfit.
Ooh wee, look what that money make a bitch do.
No. No, I'm not doing that. Somebody tell Tasha K she gotta give Cardi B her $4 million today. Somebody tell Tasha K she gotta pay $8 million. Do she know who Misfit is? Misfit one of the guys, dog. Like I know there are people out there, who are, lesbians, things like that, and they do get pregnant, etc., etc. Dudes be sniping. They be sneak sniping. I ain't gonna hold you. But in this scenario, I do not believe for 1 second that Mav had anything to do with Misfit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just does not sit well, and I'm not going with that one. Ain't no way, Mav. Ain't no fucking way. And y'all are hot topics right now. Y'all the topics. Y'all made the news. What are y'all talking?
Listen, this type of content is better than any content I ever. Mav, we appreciate it. We appreciate you coming to the dark side because we is having some great content and I'm meeting some great friends. I didn't know so much people disliked you. Now, Math was in a relationship. Math, this is infidelity. We thought you was I seen you with your wife on live. You was kissing on her. You was making her feel appreciative. I hope I said that right.
Hey, Queenz Flip, shout out to you and everything that you got going on, your podcast, everything at the Joe Budden Show podcast. You've been doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Astronomical. I said yesterday, and I quote, because he tweeted about me yesterday, and I don't follow him, he don't follow me, he didn't tag me, but somebody, a person sent it to me. One of my dogs sent it to me, what's this? And I started laughing. He said something like, Fly lied on me, and he said I was a lame, and when I was in battle rap, nobody ever called me lame. Some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I would put it in here, but he didn't tag me or nothing, so it's not an issue, right? I never called the man lame. I said, you are messy, and that is your lane. And Queenz Flip always been messy, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no issue with the nigga personally, but he been a messy nigga from day one. He do messy shit. When he had the new champ up in there, he calls you, y'all on the phone arguing and shit. It ain't nothing but content. I knew Queenz Flip was messy as fuck when Tiana Taylor punched him in the face and he put the video out, did 3 million views. I said, oh yeah, this is lame. It's just what he do. So, with an E at the end, that's your lane. You are messy. That's what you do. So I'm gonna remind you know what I'm saying, real quick, of how you were messy in this scenario. And it's not the first time, When you remember when y'all brought fans' point of view down there to do an interview and y'all jumped him on the podcast and then put the footage out? He makes blogs about you like every day, bro. I be seeing him every now and then. But y'all talking about me. Like, what the hell bro? So check this out, right? So that's messy. Jumping somebody on your podcast, then putting the footage out for the world to see is messy. Say what you want. It is. It's not bad. I didn't say Queenz Flip is a bad guy. I don't got no issue with the nigga. But you're the reason.
The reasons that we're here.
The reason that we're here. You are part of the reason. You definitely are. And you guys think that y'all can swim without getting wet and nobody ain't never gonna talk about any of the dumb shit that goes on here. So let me remind you how you got yourself involved in this.
You know what's crazy? He's sitting there saying this dumb shit, knowing I could say 5 words and break this nigga's fucking life down.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, nigga. I got pictures and text messages, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nah. You want to put him on the phone? You allowing this, Flip? You allowing it?
I am.
You allowing it?
You
allowing it?
You knew
Right, let him say what he gonna say. Let him say what he gonna say.
knew that.
Let him say what he gonna say. Nigga, I got pictures and text messages, nigga. You know the shit that you be doing, nigga. You know the shit that you be doing.
Yo, man.
Fuck out of here.
When you get out of here acting like I did.
Fuck out of here. You know the shit that you be doing, nigga. I don't got nothing to say to that nigga, bro.
Yo, man.
Mav has issues with his girl, or he has issues with Champ, the nigga from the show. Champ leaves the show. Him and Mav got a drama, and you conveniently bring him on your show. And when you bring him on your show, that's fine. You can interview whoever you want. It's a free world. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an industry. You interview people. People come through. They're going to have controversial subjects, topics, drama, all type of shit. The game is built on views. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, talking about you niggas, I done hit 85,000. You think I'm going to be quiet now? Do you think I'm going to be quiet? Why would I be quiet? You heard the other nigga. He said it's the best content out. All I did was take a sample so I could sell it on my block.
I fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I look at the computer say, Floyd said, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what'd he say fuck me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking fiance. Say fuck that nigga.
And them niggas bought it. That shit did 20,000 views overnight. Why wouldn't we talk about that? I break down a battle, maybe 5,000, 6,000 people watching, you know what I'm saying? And we do break down battles, we do talk about the culture, we do encapsulate it, we do highlight shit, we do got an event coming up soon. But that ain't what people want to hear about. They want to hear about this shit. So, okay, you brought the dude on your show, and then you called Mav? What did you think that was going to do positive? I just want to know, did you think that bringing Mav and his op on the show at the same time to threaten him about having pictures and this, that, and the third, that's some oppy shit right there you just did. It is, and it's messy. Like I said, it doesn't matter how you feel. I got no issue with Queenz Flip. Shout out to Queenz Flip. He used to run with Stack and Bino and Chinks and all of them. I remember him, called 2Gs back in the days, doing videos out there in Redfern and the Hamels and all of that. I love Flip. But we're not gonna act like you didn't fucking facilitate the shit. You did. That's what you did, bro. And that's so to tweet me early as hell, and I ain't even see it. I'm old. I got kids. My daughter's in high school, my nigga. Your kids is older too. I don't be up at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. So to tweet me because I blogged on it.
Do I ever cross your mind anytime?
What the fuck? Ain't you Mr. Viral? Ain't you Mr. Views? I said that I felt like you was messy since the days that Tiana snuffed you and you put the footage out. I said it was messy. That's just how I felt. It went viral. You did the views. You did them. But, like, we're not going to do that, Queenz Flip. Shout out to you and everything that you got going on. But don't try to have people hitting me up talking about I lied on you. I didn't lie on you. I said what I heard. I said I heard you facilitated Mav's ops. You facilitated it by putting them on the platform and then calling them. I heard that you had the pictures and shit like that. That's what I heard. Okay, you didn't have them. She sent them directly to the nigga. You knew about him because he talked about him on your shit. That's all I'm saying. If two niggas got beef and I bring one on my show, that's like if K-Shine and Smack got all their issues and I got K-Shine on my show on Fox News and I call Smack. Yo, what you think about this nigga owing you money right now? And let them get at it. Who facilitated that? So there's two best abilities in life, availability and accountability. you gotta be accountable too. Okay, you put them niggas together, the shit blew over, you opened up Pandora's box, everybody's fucking talking about it. She sent that nigga the pictures, he put them out. Nigga, at the end of the day, it ain't my situation, but I'm gonna talk about it because people want to hear about it. It's provocative, my nigga. But don't remove yourself from being part of the reason. If you don't know, that's the reason why. And I ain't the only nigga that feels like that. Sorry. When y'all do shit, people around see shit and talk about shit. That's the way life goes. You're on Joe Budden podcast, the biggest podcast in the world, nigga. You talk about niggas every day. Now let's move on. Shout out to you. But yeah, I didn't say lame. I said lane. You're in your lane. It's a messy lane. That's what you do, my nigga. Salute to you. Back to so let's talk about battle rap real quick before I get out of here, man. Is this the worst battle rap summer ever? I think this may essentially go down as the worst battle rap summer ever. There's really no, let's just start the summer at a 5 right now. A 5 is being nice. A scale of 1 to 10, right? A 5. You got no Summer Madness happening this year. You got no big events from RBE, Max Out, no shit like that, no cards like that. King of the Dot is doing the card. Easy the Block Captain is doing the card. Great battles, you know what I'm saying? Good battles. You know, Tay Rock versus Big K should be a good battle. Got to be really, really stringent on what the time limits is going to be. We know some of these battles be 2-minute rounds. I remember I was at A-Verb versus B-Dot. And Verb got to like, so it's showtime, and they cutting the time off at like 2 minutes. So do we get the best Big K versus Rock if the battle's only like 2-minute rounds or 2:30s with a, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good question. And it's not hating, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to King of the Dot. I will be watching their pay-per-view, but that's literally a strategic question to ask going into a battle like this. What's the time limits gonna be? Are we gonna stick to them? Can people do anything more? That's a good question because these guys got a lot to get off their chest, and 2-minute rounds, I don't know if that's going to be able to facilitate the situation, the sitchy. So, but it's a good card, you know what I'm saying? Most of the battles that I'm seeing is good. John versus Frack just got announced. I had heard about it like a day or so before. I think it's good for Frack because Frack is on Wild 'N Out. Frack has been, you know, doing a lot with himself. He's making himself a name. And I think he's one of the dopest writers, you know what I'm saying? He's a really good writer. He beat Disaster that time. And John and Don don't really lose battles. We know that strategically. Whenever he shows up, he's going to usually bring his A game, you know what I mean? He just had the battle with Cal. I felt like he beat Cal. And, you know, he's continuing to do his thing. He had the bullpen going on, and I see him working, you know what I'm saying? So, salute to John versus Frack. It's kind of like it's hard to bet against John, but Frack don't lose battles, so you kind of got to see it, you know what I'm saying? Because I could give you reasons why I have both winning right now. I got Frack winning because he freestyles, he can rebuttal, he's going to be witty, he can pull out a trick, you know what I'm saying? He's able to, you know, get in the different pockets of flows. He's going to adjust well to the King of the Dot crowd because they hone him and they like what he does there. And I can go John. John going to win because John just don't lose battles. And he ain't losing to no fucking Frack. I tell you that right now. I could go both ways. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a battle that I would like to see. Trenches got their card coming up. Easy the Black Captain's card. Easy versus Ill Will. Serious Jones versus Verb. And everything else. Ab versus Hollow the Don. Really good card. One of the better cards of the summer. But I'd be lying to you to say we're in August and this is a battle rap summer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really been in nowhere. Where I've been, you know, the last couple summers, you know what I'm saying? We've been blessed enough to go places and be in different states and have a big event going on and flying to Miami, and I went to LA earlier this year, and battle rap's just been taking us everywhere. Nigga, I'm going to Philly next week. Shout out to Philly, but I used to work there, you know what I'm saying? 9 to 5 type shit. So I mean, it's like, this is what you got for me. And I love the city of Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to all the guys I used to work out there in Sharon Hill. A lot of motherfuckers still be watching my shit now that be out there, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all them niggas, but that ain't no exciting trip for me. That's as much of nothing. It's cool, but I mean, it's very local. Nothing wrong with being local sometimes, but you know, we'll see how the energy and the vibe and those battles go, because it got potential. But with the URL not throwing a Summer Madness this year, and I think it's largely in part to financing, because, you know, shit costs money. And when you book a card like Summer Madness, you know what I'm saying, you got to have bigger names on there, and you got to have a lot of shit going on. And battle rap, the motion in battle rap is not even really like crazy right now. Like I said, the biggest story online is Hoffa and Queenz Flip and you know what I'm saying, that whole situation. That shit doing numbers. Oh, they coming in grabbing a plate and sitting down to eat with that motherfucker. That niggas is grabbing a plate and sitting down. They are definitely not skipping through that. And why? Because it's shit that y'all facilitate. I knew nothing about this. I'm not in New York. I'm not around New York. Why do I know everything that's going on with other people? Because they putting this shit online. And it would behoove me to have kids that's in school. Kids that's in school, you know how much kids that's in school shoes cost, nigga? And if I could get a pair every time I talk about some dumb shit like this, I will. And I said it in the vlog. I made sure I reiterated it. I don't got no issues with these, none of them. I don't. It's just a check. People want to hear about it, I'm gonna talk about it. And somebody had asked why the Showtime SP, they want SP. I was like, SP don't care about this, none of this ratchet dumb shit. He don't. But I do.
I get high, I get high, I get high.
New high. I wake up, start smoking a spliff. Start choking this shit. I look around, seen a ghost in this bitch. But I don't trust her soul, so the toaster is grip, the clip fly and
I get high, I get high, I get high.
That's what I happen to do. This shit is verbal life skills, I ain't just rapping to you.